Good morning, gentle people. Today is October 10, 10. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. All right, let's see what messages come up for 10. October 10. There goes one. Any others? Oops, that one flew out too. Let's see. This one says grizzly bear. Grizzly bear. Ooh. And this one says pauper spirit. Pauper spirit. I want to ask you if you had a dream. Did you dream last night? Did you have a nightmare? Did you feel confused? Did you feel uneasy with that dream? You know, sometimes there are spirits that linger around us. Well, first of all, we come into the world with a bunch of spirits. Give me one moment while I bring you one of my paintings. Okay? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here is my painting. And this is called Akunleya Akunlegba. We kneel to request and we kneel to receive. Okay? And these represent your father's side of the family and your mother's side of the family. You're kneeling in front of the Creator and you're telling him all the things that I want to do when I come down to earth. And then all of these back here are different spirits that say, well, if you want to go do this, you're going to need me. And if you want to go do that, you're going to need me. And if you're going to do this, well, you're going to need some of me. And so all of these spirits accompany you when you come down to earth. So you already have a whole entourage. You have a whole spiritual crew that comes with you when you come down to earth. But what happens along the way? Let's see, let me give you my example. I have this pair of Indians here representing the spirits that accompany me. And it turns out that when I went to Tulum, Mexico, many years ago, I'm not going to say I was in awe, but I was just lingering around a particular ruin that I liked very much. And I was just hanging there and I was like, I like this spot. Next thing you know, I have these Indian spirits that follow me everywhere. So why am I bringing this up? I'm bringing this up because if you dreamt last night and you felt uneasy, right? It could be that you picked up a spirit somewhere. You might have lingered too long somewhere. And if you felt uneasy with this dream that you had last night, the reason why I'm saying it might have been a nightmare or you felt uneasy is because of this grizzly bear. Grizzly bears are ferocious. They're scary. They got long ass claws, right? And so you might have felt uneasy, and it could have just been a spirit that needs help, that can see in you all the traits necessary to fulfill what he needs. Or maybe he doesn't really need help. Maybe he just feels an affinity with you because you're not feeling up to par. So you attract to you exactly what you're vibrating. So if you're vibrating here, you're not going to attract someone who's vibrating up here. No, you're going to attract someone that's vibrating very close to where you are. And so whatever you were feeling yesterday or in this past week and you were lingering somewhere a little too long, you just overstayed your welcome at whatever place that wasn't quite comfortable. And you picked up a spirit that decided, you know what? I like this bitch. I'm going to go hang out with her. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what can we do? What happens if this spirit tends to be vibrating at your rate, but you're not normally at that rate, you just had a low yesterday, right? If you go back up and this spirit continues to vibrate at that rate, you will try to continue to bring you down so that you're back at the same level. So you can try to push this spirit away. You should try to push the spirit away. Okay? How do we do that? It's very simple. It's so simple. I've already told you about this, the power to repel that the basil plant has. Make a spiritual water with basil plant. Just crush it up with your finger, with your hands like this, making them act as a blender in a basin of water. And when the water turns green, remove the leaves and you could bathe from head to toe. But in your case, because it's 1010 and 1010 has its own vibration, I, on top of that, would add a little bit of milk, either goat's milk or just regular cow milk, into the water, into that basil water, and you can cleanse yourself that way. I hope this helps. I hope this was helpful for you. And let this be a caution to not be lingering so long at different places, and let it also be a caution that you should be careful how you vibrate. You should always, you don't have to strive to be perfect and vibrating on perfectly high all the time, because we're not lofty that way. We're normal, we're humans. This is where we are, right? But be sure that if you're going to have a low, just do it 1 or 2 days. Don't be at that low for a whole week. Take your time, feel the feelings that you're feeling, and then come right back up. Just get back up again, okay? Anyway, walk in joy. Know that this place is sacred, divine, and special just because you're here. Ashe.